Good day, all. So I am pulling out all of the hay out of Majestic's shelter. Leah run over it later and shred it all up. He started scratching yesterday. It could be the hay, it could be what my sister suggested about the dog food. And so we got some aspen shavings to put in here. Now in Kodiak's we put pine shavings, and the chickens we put pine shavings. But they only had one bag left of the pine shavings, so I got it for the chickens, and then I got aspen. And I did do search on it, and it did say that that was a good choice for dogs. So I'm going to finish getting the rest of that out and what has been drug out here in the front and put the pine shavings in it. So I'll get the rest of this out, and then I'll bring the, no, not the pine shavings, the aspen shavings, and then I'll bring it over here. And then Lee is going to put 2 boards up on the chicken coop, and I'll get that in a minute. You're gonna need 2 boards, one for both sides?
I'm just seeing if these will work.
Oh, okay. So, Majestic is playing in the water, and Lee is over there working. I will finish getting this out. He runs in there every time I start to get this out. He was in his water, jumped out, ran over here again. You're gonna get some aspen shavings in here. I'm trying to break with one hand, but it with the other. It's got it full of water in there. So I'm not putting the aspen shavings down like I planned until this dries, because he was playing in the water. And now he ran over here. Got it all wet, and I don't want to put it in here when the floor is wet. So it's going to be another very extremely hot day today, so it shouldn't take that long to dry. I'm surprised he's not rolling in the hay right now, since I've got it all piled up. This looks like it's hard to do. It's because I'm doing it with one hand. And yes, he could be scratching, it could be fleas, it could be ticks. Once I get you didn't close the deal on it. Once I get this dried and get the other, I'm gonna sprinkle, before I put it in, I'm gonna sprinkle the DE on it, and then I'll go sprinkle some DE in Kodiak's and sprinkle some DE in the chicken coop. Get them all done at the same time. So as you can see, he's putting boards up because that's too big of a gap. because that one little hen will be able to get through that gap. So he's fixing it to where it's up higher.
Man.
Now take the bungee cord off, open it up and close it back, and yeah, so that's how it's gonna work. And see the boards on the side. That'll work. So when we let the chickens out to graze on this outside, it's outside their chicken run, but it's still inside the electrical fence, all that area. And I'll need to...
That's the outside chicken run, and that's the inside chicken run.
Okay, so he said that's the outside chicken run. So he'll have to get on one side, I'll get on the other side, and we're not gonna let them all out at a time, just a couple at a time, make sure they don't fly over. Oh look, they all hear me talking like, hey, did you say we could get out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 2 missing, which was the brown one and the little one. They're probably still around the other end. So we'll do that, but I gotta do something about the pumpkins. That'd be the first thing they'll head over there to eat. Okay, so while his shelter is drying, Leah's hollering he's ready for French toast. So I'll go in, wash up, and then come back later and see if that's all dried yet. Where he ran in there dripping wet from playing in his water. Can't do anything till that dries up. He has a little place on his head behind his ear, a knot that they noticed yesterday, and I tried to look at it. I could see it might be where he might have got a tick on him and he scratched it off, because every time I tried to move the hair away from that spot, he would try to get away from me. So I imagine it itches, but I put something on it yesterday and then today again. Listen to him. He's barking because Majestic is eating. Go ahead and eat. He has his own food over there. So you know that he is not ready to be with him. It will be a long time. See, now he's turned around, he's eating. He was laying there, he wasn't eating until he seen Majestic eating. And then he turned to go get his. So that food aggression is still in him. He's almost got it all eat. So I'll see y'all when I come back out. Ouch. Hey, you can't come in here, there's no room. Oh, I'm fixing to wipe this open. Just wait a minute. Trying to see what I'm doing. Watch your nose with a knife. Watch your nose. Watch your nose. There's no smell to it. Hey, he's trying to eat it. You're not supposed to eat it, dude. I scared him. You're not supposed to eat it. I think I need to cut another place in it. Get that on your head. Get that off your head. Let me get this out. There we go. Think that'll work? Think that'll work? Let's see if this is small. Yeah, it is. Okay. Comes out, it goes in. It comes out and it goes in. So these are this big bag of Aspen pet bedding. Huh? What do you think? Be alright? After he was trying to eat it? Huh? I didn't put too much right here at the entrance because he'll just be kicking it out. So that's plenty. You'll get it all moved around in there the way he wants it. Another scorcher out here today. Good gosh. What do you think? You gonna let me see that place right here on your ear? This is where he had a place right here. With one hand right in here. Let me see. It's almost impossible to see. See your teeth. See your teeth. Good boy, good Majestic. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Ouch, don't do that, you scratch me. Okay, so I got the leash. I'm fixing to go in there and put it on Majestic so that I can get him moved so Lee can go in there and mow down all that hay I pulled out. See you on the other side. So I've got him out right now because Lee's in there mowing. Thought he was just gonna mow the hay, man. He's gonna move the whole thing. Can't put Majestic on the cable. The hell did he hit? can't yell at them and check because the lawnmowers are going, and won't be able to hear. We're backing up. So I dumped out his water, put it underneath, so Lee could mow right there. Round and round he goes, and where he stops, nobody knows. Okay, got the toy out. Okay, so I got the toy out that he run over. Now putting everything back. Rinse these out and fill it up. Watch out. Watch your paws. No, I can get it. You want to film him? You know he's going to be playing in it.